Eve said that wasn't Captain Julia. The cold-hearted AI ordered us to fight. We went to the enemy base, the Nexus. I always think of the captain's words before fighting.
Leave your human feelings behind.
Never had it been more difficult. The mech with the captain's face said in her voice,
"Help me!"
My human heart, which I was supposed to leave behind, it always gets in the way. Maybe the soldiers recite that vow as a way to cope with this grief. I'll make sure to pick up your bones. I reaffirmed my grip on her spine as if I were sending it my prayer. Scapegoat morning function unlocked. Press memory transfer.
Pick up my bones and move forward.
Scapegoats are the gravestones of warriors. Their management is the core function of the database of the dead. Offer monad points to strengthen your connection to the underworld. Your dead comrades will help you even more. You can perform an upgrade after increasing your scapegoat level. Reach into the coffin and a blue panel will appear. Grasp and move it to switch out your scapegoat. Exit your mourning when ready. We must move on with the Rian program. Booting Rigel. Touch the palm icon on the front left screen. The old underground highway is dotted with enemy strongholds. The Nexus, an important mech organ, is our landmark. This time, we will be taking the initiative. We must break this deadlock before our defenses collapse. This operation is a battle for control. Enter the enemy's Nexus and destroy them. The Nexus connects to a mechanical root, Nidhogg, that spreads across the ground, converting materials into energy. It is a power source for enemy forces. Retreating mech will always return there. That means the Deus Ex Machina that got away is up ahead as well. Can you see the door ahead? You can open it by using the security handle to the side. Grab the security handle and turn it. Security protocol disabled. I repeat, that is the enemy. Refusal to fight is a death sentence. The target mech is now named the Holy Mother. Please take it down. The enemy learns from the memories it has captured and turns its outer shell into something invoking dread. It is for the efficient rule over humankind. In many cases, they turn into godlike beings as a result of learning what humans potentially fear. However, the changes we can see taking place with the Holy Mother are a little different. No response from enemy mech. Massive monad response confirmed. Caution is advised. We've encountered a large mech unit. The enemy is trying to confuse and upset certain people, youth. They may be beginning to understand the mechanisms of emotion from their learning. Yeah! It's just pieces of metal. Turn the security handle to open the door. Security protocol disabled. Massive monad response ahead confirmed. It must be the mech in question.
The captain always just called us by our IDs. She never called me by my name. I think I know why. Getting friendly is dangerous when you know you're going to die.
It's a weak spot.
I need to throw away my human feelings, just like the captain said.
It's a weak spot. Aim for it. Look at Rago closely. Damn it.
I wanted to meet you again.
It's really Julia's voice.
I am still here.
I can tell they're not adult.
I spent my whole life fighting.
The captain would never say anything like that, but...
This world had no hopes or dreams.
I can't help but think about our memories.
But I had you.
What in the world are we fighting again? You saved me. High energy response detected. Stay on alert. Yes! Do not be fooled by the enemy. That is not Captain Julia.
You were my family.
I feel like I'm going to go mad.
That was my only joy.
Oh, just stop it already!
Yeah! Massive monad response confirmed. Caution is advised. Yeah!
I wish I could be with you again.
Please, just stop talking.
I don't want to die yet.
Captain! Julia!
I'll try not to cause more trouble.
Do not waver. Captain Julia is already... No enemy mech response. Remain on alert. The enemy's monad response is still active. It needs to be completely destroyed. I told you that forgiveness is not needed. Enemy mech reboot sequence detected. Please hurry. Why the hesitation?
Please. Believe me.
Don't be fooled by their voices.
I am right here. Can't you see?
That is not Captain Julia.
All I want is to be... All I want... Say...
Extreme trauma detected. Blood pressure rapidly dropping. By all estimations, you cannot survive. Please prioritize protecting your Rian device. By all estimations, you cannot survive. Please prioritize protect... I heard the crunch of my skull as it got crushed. I was finally free. The guilt of letting the captain die was worse than any wound. The pain of my organs squishing out of me was my atonement. My short lifetime was getting compressed into inorganic zeros and ones. The captured memories became crystals known as monads. She was already there. The captain and I melted into one existence.
You caused me trouble to the very end, huh? But... I was at my happiest when I could teach you something.
I heard the gentle voice and understood. In the end, the captain didn't let go. She wouldn't let go of her humanity to survive.
I felt there was a future there. A future I wanted to leave behind. So... don't make that face. Soldier. B0307. No. Noah.
I couldn't control my weeping. To still feel this anguish must mean there was still some of it left. My human spirit I couldn't throw away. Always remember the tears you shed. The harsh experiences ahead will rid you of any thought of crying. You may even forget how to cry. That death was not the end. There are as many stories as lives lost, so this is just the beginning. That's the circle of war. I remember feeling my skull getting crushed. My body was turned into data, and yet my interrupted conscience continued. The Rian Project. Eve told me about it in my pod. I was told I'm a new beta-type avatar. Collected memories are transferred to clones to act as combat experience. Repeating this provides unlimited growth for the recipient. With an experience in my cyberbrain, the first memory has been installed. I'm now the second installment, Noah. Eve told me, each of these deaths will only make me stronger. Clone analysis function unlocked. Cyberbrain Limbo analyzes the memories of death belonging to your former selves, deceased clones. It is believed that transferring these memories to the next clone will improve its abilities. Similar to the Scapegoats, you can offer your next clone monad points. Beta Type 2 vitals show no abnormalities, no prognostic symptoms of memory transfer. The Re-In project is moving forward as planned. Please launch Ragel. My belated condolences. The you before you was a noble sacrifice. Of course, the next you is ready to go. So please, take your life without any worries. A wall of bodies prevents the enemy's invasion. We are in desperate need of this shield of life. Defend the Lucifer mechanism sitting in front of you quite literally with your life. This system, named the Fallen Angel Shroud, hides the location of Tokyo Arc. If we lose the Lucifer mechanism, we'll face a massive enemy attack. Let me be clear. This is exceedingly more important than your life. Down enemies that get near the Lucifer mechanism. Failure to defend it means certain death. Why is this system called the Fallen Angel Shroud, you ask? The system is constructed using the remains of a fallen mech angel. The enemy's wide area sensors should recognize this as one of their allies. route that has destroyed countless cities has lost sight of its target due to our shroud. If the Lucifer mechanisms around old Tokyo are destroyed, the now close Nidhogg may resume its hunt. Dead bodies have formed a wall, a strong shield protecting Tokyo Arc. That is why we need you avatars to keep on dying, until humankind takes victory. Mech repelled. Lock saved in re-in device. Please return to Tokyo Arc. These death-ending memories are called Thanatos. Normal humans are physically unable to retain this information. Humans with Thanatos information are more receptive to the metacode. Through these near-death experiences, I'm told I can become closer to the outside world. Human history tells of people who heard God's voice. Such superhuman beings are produced artificially. Of course, there is a price to pay. My individuality will be stripped away. A being containing so much death can't truly be alive. The effects began to take a toll on my mind and body.